they have fallen on hard times. Just a place above the relegation zone, taking on Real Madrid's 77 goals in all competitions. Abs pressing from Luis Rioja. And immediately, a foul from Dean Howson, who's hurt himself in the process. Brought down Hugo Duro.
Pressuring high, but it's a team that still gives you chances during the game, and the hope is that Valencia can produce enough of those.
Under pressure, Beltran making the foul.
You will assume on that Mbappé, what percentage?
In all competitions. In from Gaia.
Right.
Nice ball in, big header away from Hugo Duro. Valverde on his weaker foot.
They were on the way, so good tracking back from Valencia. Very switched on today. Fine.
Well, here's Goulet. Oh, and it's deflected behind for another corner that could have gone anywhere. With space to run into down this left-hand side, Mbappé. Well watched by Chomet with the header. Unable to prevent the corner. Here's Valverde to Mbappé. Difficult angle. And saved by Dimitrievski. Curls out for a throw rather than a corner. And you knew Mbappé was going to for his time. Chance here for Kylian Mbappé. The flag stays down for the moment. Mbappé with the shot. He didn't catch it. The flag didn't go out. And that is not a good pass from Ugrinic. Mbappé was down after the challenge from Camavinga.
Mbappé at the end of it, then things are going more or less as predicted. And in the case of Valencia, they are defending well, they are committed, they just.
Here's Mbappé again. Oh, the Goulet was free, but he couldn't find him. The offside flag was up. Oh, and he's found the young right back, David Jimenez, on his debut. What a story that would have been. Mbappé, unselfish there. He'd spotted the space for David Jimenez. Flicked on nicely here. Gaia just showed too much of it to the defence. Here's Jimenez. Goes down.
Yeah, the fans are asking for a yellow card. They look a little bit reckless. And should have got a yellow card, I feel.
Back in towards Beltran. It finds Danjuma. It's deflected behind for yet another corner from Valencia. And is Rioja looking to spice things up into the box, pulls it back and wide. And he's found Gonzalo. Gonzalo fought Gaia. It'll be a free kick to Valencia, but quick counter from Real Madrid. Real Madrid looking to keep this momentum going. Mbappé. There's Beltran. And he's gone down. And instead, a foul is given the other way. Beltran himself isn't appealing too much.
Yeah, I was going to say fans demand something out of like Goulet there.
There is Goulet looking for Mbappé. Out comes Dimitrievski. And Mbappé just suggesting it could have been a little bit more accurate, that pass.
What we see.
Here's Mbappé, lovely first touch. Can he get the shot away? He's pushed wide. Pete manages to keep the ball in.
Ron confirmed that Corberán is to stay, that there's no intention.
This is one of the temples of European football. Floating across in, Beltran tried to flick it towards goal. Decent bit of play there from Arnaud Danjuma. Finding the cross. Danjuma had a chance to get a shot on goal there. Zolo's effort was blocked.
It's Mbappé of no worry, is it? there's not much more happening.
Ball is kept in by Rioja, and he continues his run forward. Here's Rioja. Still Danjuma out to Gaya. Again, getting into a decent position, Danjuma, but not taking the shot on. Still Mbappé. Zono's effort was blocked. The referee had spotted Mbappé clashing with Beltran. Here is Luis Rioja. Beltran on the overlap. Rioja goes for goal. And fall to Beltran. Rioja crosses it in again. With Jimenez to make that pass, which he did. Nelson loses out. Here's Valverde. Is that going to be a movement now? Well, struck well from distance to Carreras.
Stretch the defence.
Carreras bundled his way through, and Carreras breaks the deadlock for Real Madrid. He kept going and kept going, and he scored again against Valencia. An individual piece of brilliance. Real Madrid lead.
Well, did Real Madrid try to play for that? No, not really, but was he lucky?
He's found Beltran! It's wide from Lucas Beltran. It came to him really quickly. He stuck out a foot. Couldn't get the effort on target.
That was the best chance of the game for
Guler finding Mbappé. For Real Madrid. Jimenez goes off. Shirts pursuing him. Mbappé in full flight. Against the cross.
You mentioned a few times.
There's Mbappé. He's found Brahim. Brahim goes for goal. And he was offside.
The divorce is clear.
And there's Mbappé. And he's put it wide. In a position from which we would expect him to score. Mbappé top looking for Sadiq. The back of Asensio. There are lots of blue shirts streaming forward here, and Kylian Mbappé should finish it off. And Kylian Mbappé does finish it off. He finishes off Valencia this evening at Mestalla. The second goal for Real Madrid. Mbappé's 23rd league goal of the season.